Ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands together for the promoter, Mrs. Karen Huckle, the principal referee, Mrs. Sheila McKenzie, and meet director, Mr. Brian Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome onto poolside, led by Swim England East Region President David Metcalf and Swim England Hertfordshire President Tom Brennan, your officials. Ladies and gentlemen, your officials. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please be upstanding for the national anthem? And your announcer and commentator for this session is Mr. Adi Heesum.
Oh, thank you very much. One more big round of applause for our officials, please. You have a herd of cows, you have a flock of sheep. I think you have a splash of officials. Maybe. We'll let them get into position and we'll get this event well underway very shortly. First one up is the 50 breaststroke, men's first. We've then got 50 freestyle for the girls. No, we haven't. We've got 50 back for the girls. 53 for the boys. 3 for the girls, and then into 200s. Lots of swimming, lots of fun this afternoon. It is busy in the parents area, so if you've watched your swimmer and you leave, please let the officials know, and then we can get another parent in to take your seats. That would be most appreciated. Once again, safety, health and safety wise, please discourage your swimmers from visiting you in the spectator area. If they are wet, they need to dry off and they need shoes. Please make sure your kids do that. We're going to be underway very shortly. You know the drill. Nice and quiet, please, for the start. And then lots of noise to get this going. Good test start there. The board is ticking over 2. Just enough time to say welcome to everybody on the live stream. It's nice and warm in here today. Perfect viewing conditions here in the Borehamwood swimming pool, the venue swimming pool. We've got lots of action for you this afternoon. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you haven't already, check out the stream on the backstage walkthrough I did last weekend. We're hopefully going to bring you some more backstage action today. We're going to do some interviews with different stakeholders that are involved in a swimming event such as this. So keep an eye out for that in the live stream. You can check us out on YouTube. Just search for Swim England Hertfordshire County Championships 2020 and you'll find all those streams there. We're off. It's the Swim England Hertfordshire County Championships 2020 Session 8. This is event 201, the men's 10 years and over 50 metres of breaststroke. This is heat 1 of 16. Referee. We're off cleanly. We got Peter Bansaji of City of St Albans in 1, Louis Hotchenberg, Potters Bar in 2, Alexander Fawcett, Watford in 3, Gabriel Taggart, Watford in 5, and Shay O'Leary from Bushy in lane 6. So I might have got those lane calls slightly wrong there, but you get the order. And they're neck and neck on the turn. Who's got a good turn? It looks like Alexander Fawcett, Watford swimmer. Good push off the wall, but here comes Louis Hotchenberg, Potters Bar, in the grey hat, lane number 3. Louis Hotchenberg then, making a good run in this second 25. He's coming through with Alexander Fawcett. It's going to be really tight for third, but it is Hotchenberg, qualified in 50, so took a second off there in that 50 metres. Heat 2, referee. Diggory Cox in lane 1, George Lovett 2, Luke Davis 3, Fabian John in 4, Nathan Tang 5, Alfie Whitman 6, Alexander Gregory in 7, and Henry Martin in lane 8. And Diggory Cox, sounds like something out of Harry Potter, ladies and gentlemen, is going very well in lane 1. Quick look over his shoulder there from Fabian John in lane 4, so he makes good headway here on the second 25. He has taken Diggory now in lane 1, who's starting to tire. It is Fabian John. Fabian John then coming through, Nathan Tang, Hartman and Sunnah. It is Fabian John takes it, Diggory Cox. Looks like he out-touched Nathan Tang there to take third. Heat 3, referee. Luke Peterson in 1, Elliot Marshall 2, Ollie Fennick in 3, George Reynolds in 4, James Gibson in 5, Finley Miller in 6, Kaylin Bassianu in 7, and Sonny Madsen in 8. George Reynolds saying Hertford swimmer off the wall first. Lots of vertical action going on in his stroke. Much tighter to the water is James Gibson in 5. He's starting to make a move. James Gibson then, Hemel Hempstead swimmer in 5. Much slower to the water, and he's taken there. James Gisborne then, 43.88. George Reynolds took silver, second, in this heat with Kaylin Bassianu touching third. Heat 4, referee. Carl Guaven in 1, Alexander Ball in 2, Ron Borges in 3, Callum Deacon in 4, Samuel Jeffrey 5, Oliver Gisborne 6, Max Walters in 7, and Eric Batt in 8. Ron Borges then turned first. He's into his swimming, but there really isn't much in this coming through. Oliver Gisborne in 6. Lane 8, Eric Batt snuck under the radar here. Long rangy stroke, and he's going well here in this 50. Looks like a long distance swimmer, but he does touch first. Lane 8, Eric Batt. Ron Borges went third, and Samuel Jeffrey from Hatfield came third. Heat 5, referee. William Lockwood, Hatfield in 1, Thomas Craig, Armand in 2. Leo Sewer Saunders in 3, Daniel Williams in 4, George Ball in 5, Oscar Chaplin in 6, Toby Martin in 7, and Charlie Clark in 8. Looked like George Ball turning first. Hemel Hempstead swimmers again, looking strong in their heats. He's going well here in lane 5, as is Charlie Clark, Potters Bar in lane 8. It's Charlie Clark in 8 with George Ball in 5. It is George Ball, just touches out Charlie Clark, and Oscar Chaplin came third. I have a notice of disqualification from heats number 2, lane 1, for technical infraction. Heat 6, referee. Jack Blake in 1, Jeffrey Gill in 2, Archie Ran in 3, George Prince in 4, Alexander Culverbohr in 5, Igor Madeja in 6, Hugo Robachek Smith in 7, George Grimwood in 8. Lane 2 then, Jeffrey Gill going well with Archie Ran inside. Jeffrey Gill, what big swimmer. Out really quickly in this 50 breaststroke. It is Jeffrey Gill and Archie Ran. Probably in the middle, Alexander Culverbohr. Let's see. It is Jeffrey Gill, Archie Ran, and Alexander Culverbohr with the 1, 2, 3. Heat 7, referee. William Duncan in 1, Matthew Enever in 2, Thomas Lydiard in 3, Marco Borges in 4, Jack Patrick in 5, Callum Cox in 6, James Smith in 7, Dylan Morris in 8. Jack Patrick then in lane 5 turns first. Potter's Bar swimmer up into his swimming quickly. It is Jack Patrick then just from Callum Cox. The Ware swimmer in the black hats. But it's the PB Potter's Bar swimmer who's going to take this one. Comfortably qualified in 39.41. Takes off 2 seconds. Callum Cox second. Thomas Lydiard Ware swimmer in third. Heat 8, referee. James Atwell from Hartman in 1, Kai Adams in 2, Ethan Howard in 3, Ryan Wall 4, James Renton 5, David Badcock 6, Ramir Javrim in 7 and William Fawcett in 8. Right, pretty much touched together here. Up first, Kai Adams, Potter's Bar swim in 2. We're going well here. James Renton, also Potter's Bar in lane 5. James Renton then from Kai Adams. 2 Potter's Bar swimmers in the middle here with Ryan Wall from Royston. It is James Renton, Potter's Bar. Took that one with Kai Adams second and James Atwell, the Hartman swim in lane 1, coming through for third. Heat 9, referee. Godfrey Obeng in 1, Jack Renew in 2, Alex Clutton in 3, Leonardo Malagoli in 4, Lucas Hartley in 5, Raphael John in 6, Elliot Ball in 7, Oliver Solomon in 8. Nothing in this, ladies and gentlemen, possibly Lucas Hartley by a fingernail, going well. Oliver Solomon and Tring in lane 8. Oliver Solomon coming through lane 8. Tring swimmers going to touch this one, yes. Oliver Solomon in lane 8 took it with joint second there between Raphael John and Lucas Hartley. Touched together 37-36. Heat 10, referee. Jake Moore in 1, William Buckley in 2, Alexander Olayami in 3, Charlie Stanbury 4, Dylan Kennel in 5, Ariane Krasnicki in 6, Henry Newbury-Kemp in 7, and Joel Peterson in lane 8. All right, looks like it's in the middle here. Dylan Kennel and Charlie Stanbury going really well. Charlie Stanbury maybe just. He is going to lengthen this one out. Charlie Stanbury's going to take this 36.07, which is a good improvement on his time. Qualifying time, Dylan Kennel came second and Alexander Olayami came third. Heat 11, referee. William Presland in 1, Enzo Lim in 2, Cub Madison in 3, Thomas Hooper in 4, Edward Ormsby 5, Rowan Messier 6, Daniel Harrison 7, and William Tolland in lane 8. Up quickly, Daniel Harrison from where? Going well in the middle as well. Thomas Hooper, Sirius and Auburn swimming, but it's Daniel Harrison. Daniel Harrison, lane 1, Brilliant Preston's coming through. This is going to be on the touch, this one, all the way to the wall. It was very close. Daniel Harrison took it. Thomas Hooper second, William Preston over in lane 1, looks like third. Heat 12, referee. Guy Munster in 1, George Lovelock in 2, Harry Arbuthnot in 3, Noah Cornwell 4, Alex Twyford 5, Patrick Kavar 6, James Coleman 7, and Ewan Donald in lane 8. In the middle then, Bushies, Alex Twyford and Noah Cornwell for Bottas Bar turn together. Lane 1 going well, Guy Munster. This is another tight one, ladies and gentlemen. It's Guy Munster in 1. Guy Munster in 1 with Noah Cornwell and Alex Twyford. This could be tight. Guy Munster, Noah Cornwell. It is Guy Munster. Noah Cornwell, Alex Twyford. These are coming thick and fast. I've got a notice of disqualification from Heat 8. Lane 2 for a technical infraction. Heat 13, referee. Andrew Tember in 1, Oliver Blight in 2, Charles Taverner in 3, James Gisborne in 4, Joe Reynolds in 5, Max Robertson 6, Daniel Hollis in 7, Arvin Rodriguez in 8. So Hartford's Joe Reynolds turned first and he's up. James Gisborne going well also in lane 4. Hartford's Joe Reynolds being caught now by Max Robertson from Hatfield. Max Robertson coming through strongly in the second half. It's going to be on the touch here. James Gisborne all the way to the wall. It is Joe Reynolds that took it. Max Robertson there in second, Oliver Blight in third. Heat 14, referee. Samuel Oakley in 1, Callum Harold in 2, Tolu Ellison in 3, Benjamin Green in 4, Dominic McCarthy 5, Daniel English 6, Neo Metz 7, George Williams in 8. The first of our 3 seeded semis then. Benjamin Green and Dominic McCarthy on paper quicker, but look at Tolu Ellison in 3. He's going to make a meal of this. It's Benjamin Green now in Watford, comfortably here going well. Tolu Ellison, Bottas Bar also 30.62. Tolu Ellison did get second, Dominic McCarthy got third. Heat 15, referee. Luke Flynn in 1, Thomas Cadenhead in 2, Joshua Holland in 3, Lewis Salter in 4, Joseph Caldwell in 5, Matthias Morse in 6, Yuto Watanabe in 7, and Oliver Carpenter in 8. Again, the 2 middle lanes seeded for this, so expect Lewis Shaler and Joseph Caldwell to go well. At this point it is Lewis Shaler, qualified 29.3. Big glide to the wall, 30.1. Joseph Caldwell did get second. Joshua Holland snuck third. Heat 16, referee. Clear the pool, please, swimmers. Clear the pool. I have 2 notice of disqualifications while we're here, both from heat number 12. There were lanes 1 and 8 for technical infractions. Okay, I think we've lost a swimmer or an official. Or both. This is pacey this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting through these races very quickly. We could be done by 10 p.m. tonight at this rate. Nice early night. Heat 16 then. Referee. Ashley Coombs in 1, Callum Davis in 2, Daniel Miller in 3, Bryn Cowser 4, Rhys Housden 5, Matthew Honeyman to non-swimmer in 6, Yannick Wilson 7, Thomas Barnes in 8. Bryn Cowser then fastest on paper. Rhys Housden's not having any of this in this semi, neither is Daniel Miller. It's going to be these 3 on a touch. Bryn Cowser, Rhys Housden, it is Bryn just. 31.41, slow semi that one. Rhys Housden second, Daniel Miller took third. And that does conclude the breaststroke. So clear the pool, please, swimmers. Clear the pool. This is event 202, the women's 10 and over 50 meters backstroke. This is heat 1 of 18. Referee. Okay, announcement from the referee. We are not using the backstroke ledges today. We are not using the backstroke ledges today. On to the first girls' event of today. Libby Bruce from Watford in 1, on a Beverstock. Hatfield in 4. Katarina Morris from Hoddesdon in 5. On a Beverstock then, going well here for Hatfield in lane 4. These swimmers qualified in the 43, mid-43 region, so look at these times. Fantastic times all around there. A good race from the Hatfield, Hoddesdon and Watford swimmers. Heat 2, referee. Valentina Didanello from Potters Bar in 1, Isla Black in 2, Amy Whitton in 3, Zoe Apio in 4, Isabella Savage in 5, Cassandra Pereira in 6, Lucy Patterson in 7, and E. Robachek Smith. I don't know, her first name is in lane 8. So Isabella Savage, Potters Bar swimmer, then just ahead here with 5 to go. It's really nothing in it though. Lucy Peterson could take this too. Big stretch to the wall. Cassandra Pereira there, really good finish to take that one. Isabella Savage in second, and Lucy Peterson did come through strong to take third. Clear the pool, please, swimmers. Clear the pool. Clear the pool, either side this time, either side, doesn't matter. Heat 3, referee. Alice Lowe in 1, Seren Deal in 2, Alexia Vieira in 3, Rena Adams in 4, Verity Fuge in 5, Coco Williams in 6, Sophie Taylor in 7, and Anna Metcalf in 8. All these swimmers qualified in the mid-40s. And it's Verity Fuge here going very well with Seren Deal over in lane 2, but it is Verity takes it, Seren second, Coco came through strongly to take third. Clear the pool, please, swimmers. Heat 4, referee. Sophie Stelmach in 1, Erin Cave in 2, Megan Hull in 3, Sophie Coleman in 4, Rianne Manella in 5, Eva Isles in 6, Summer Boswell in 7, and Catherine Clune in 8. Here we go then, lane 4 going very well here, Sophie Coleman, as is the Hatfield swimmer in lane 6, Eva Ives. It is Sophie from Eva from Rianne who came through the third. Clear the pool, please, swimmers. Clear the pool. Heat 5, referee. Talia Williams in 1, Isabella Whittaker in 2, April Mills in 3, Emily Gray in 4, Louise Savage in 5, Gabriela Gomez Pavon in 6, Sophie Bradley in 7, Josephine Reed in 8. Going well here, lane 8. Josephine City and St Albans swimmer. Really good swim here, as is the middle lanes, but it's going to be lane 8, just maybe Louise Savage coming through. Emily Gray took it. Josephine Reed 2nd, April Mills 3rd. Clear the pool, please, swimmers. Heat 6, referee. Isabella Becci in 1, Mia Maslin Wallington in 2, Kate Hopper in 3, Isla Cabell in 4, Gemma Robertson in 5, Anya Dunwoody in 6, Angelica Lazowskiat in 7, and Alexandra Yeebesley in 8. Good turn there from Alexander in lane 8. Lane 1 also going well. Isabella Becci from Watford. It's lane 8, Alexandra Yeebesley from Hatfield. In lane 1, Isabella Pecci. Oops. Heat 7, referee. Victoria Lassick in 1, Janhavi in 2, Camille Varnier in 3, Eliza Andrews in 4, Lucy Calver in 5, Sophie Hollis in 6, Chloe Hodgkinson in 7, and Florence Dye in 8. Up really quickly then, Eliza Andrews, Bishop Stortford swimmer, but it's Lucy Calver, the yellow hat of Hitchin, and Camille Varnier from Hatfield. Camille Varnier coming through really strong. It is going to be Camille touches, Lucy Calver 2nd, Sophie Hollis 3rd. The eagle-eyed among you will have seen the finalists from the first event, the 50 breaststroke boys going up on the wall on the far side of the pool. The finalist list will go up. We've got 10 minutes. I'm not going to read the finalists today, so you've got 10 minutes to register your withdrawals. Thank you. Clear the pool, please, girls. Heat 8, referee. Eva Glynn in 1, Rianne Canning in 2, Jennifer Calladine in 3, Amaya Stevenson 4, Phoebe Matthews 5, Annabelle Brown 6, Verity Billingham in 7, Charlotta Gates in 8. This is going to be tight. Lane 6, Annabelle Brown, long arms, could take this on the touch. Annabelle Brown then from Stevenage does take it. Phoebe Matthews 2nd, Amaya Stevenson in 3rd. Clear the pool, please, swimmers. Clear the pool. Heat 9, referee. Isabella Good in 1, Molly Hagan in 2, Charlie Maley 3, Emma Fields in 4, Sophie Lyon in 5, Ruby Clark in 6, Evie Crossley in 7, Alice Wilson in 8. It is lanes 8, Alice Wilson and Evie Crossley turning first there. Really good turn 2 from the Royston swimmer, Evie Crossley. Lane 3, Charlie Maley going well. Charlie Maley took a good turn there. It is Charlie Maley's going to take this, the Tring swimmer from Evie Crossley in lane 7, and Molly Hagan came through to sneak third. Clear the pool, please, swimmers. Heat 10, referee. Jessica Dunnett in 1, Sophia Becci in 2, Lillian Bio in 3, Jessica Fields in 4, Grace Mason in 5, Chloe Sharp in 6, Maya Shackle in 7, and Anna Adam in lane 8. And Anna Adam turned really well there, the Royston swimmer, really good 25. Sophia Becci, the Watford swimmer's going well in lane 2. It's Sophia Becci in 2 with Maya Shackle. Sorry, Anna Adams in 8. It is Anna Adams, just took that one. Really good strong finish there, 34.62 from Sophia Becci. Chloe Sharp came third. Clear the pool, please, swimmers. Clear of the pool. Heat 11, referee. Rosie Hadfield's in 1, Anna-Marie Reid in 2, Thea Patel in 3, Neva Mara in 4, Grace Corley 5, Zoe Van Mannenberg 6, Tamsin Moran in 7, Kirsty Neal in 8. Going well then, lane 4, 5 even, Grace Corley, the 2 Watford swimmers in the middle. Neva Mara's going 2, but it's Grace Corley's going to take it. Neva Mara second, Rosie Hadfield third. Clear the pool, please, swimmers. Clear the pool. Heat 12, referee. Isabel Chaplin in 1, Darcy Drake in 2, Phoebe Gill in 3, Erin Curry in 4, Anastasia Wilkinson in 5, Cara Sol in 6, Maya Alexander in 7, and Lydia Wisely in 8. Lydia Wisely then gone well in lane 8, she's up first. 3 Hatfield swimmers in the middle trying to make a meal of this, but it's Lydia Wisely, the Berkhamsted swimmer. Lydia Wisely's ahead. of Erin Curry and Anastasia Wilkinson. It is Lydia Wisely from Erin Curry, no. Anastasia, possibly. We'll see. We'll sort that one out on the tiny board. Clear the pool, please, swimmers. Clear the pool. Heat 13, referee. Misha Trent Evans in 1, Katie Lane in 2, Catherine Ryan in 3, Anna Crossley in 4, Olivia Lydon in 5, Isabel Murta in 6, Lauren Hull 7, and Amy Harper in 8. Lane 1 going well here, Lane 6. Olivia Murta's still in this, but it's Olivia Lydon from Royston. Very smooth backstroke action going there. It is very effective though. Olivia Lydon wins it. And across the second, Isabel Murta third. Clear the pool, please, swimmers. Clear the pool. Heat 14, referee. Abigail Hewson in 1, Amy Borum in 2, Lucinda Stanley in 3. Eleanor Craig in 4, Freya Riley in 5, Jessica Heeson in 6, Olivia Vorchik-Jarjoch in 7, and Emily Young in 8. Here we go then, lane 1, Abigail Hewson going very well here, as is lane 3, Lucinda Stanley, everybody else still in this too. All the way to the wall then, Abigail Hewson takes it, Lucinda Stanley took third, Amy Borum fourth. Heat 15, referee. Francesca Becci in 1, Josie Precious White in 2, Emily Penfold 3, Libby Chambers in 4, Ellie Hollis in 5, Caitlin Hine in 6, Tiger Lily Donald 7, Nellie Eastland in 8. Josie Precious White going very well, a Bishop Stortford swimmer, as is Ellie Hollis. It's going to be close. Josie Precious White takes it. Ellie Hollis second. Francesca Becci third. Heat 16, referee. Isabel Salisbury in 1, Emma Craig 2, Elizabeth Standen 3, Lauren Stott 4, Jess Woodward 5, Matilda Turner in 6, Gemma Nottage 7, Jessica Coleman in lane 8. Quick hello to Mrs. Woodward, who's watching on the live stream. Her daughter Jessica's going well here with Lauren Stott, the 2 Watford swimmers, Hatfield swimmers, the pink hats, all the way to the wall. Lauren Stott, the better finish there, just from Jess Woodward and Elizabeth Standen. Heat 17, referee. Charlotte Williams in 1, Agnes Burns 2, Taneem Atuakrim in 3, Lily Merritt in 4, Ellie Lush in 5, Hannah Brooke in 6, Amelia Anderton in 7, Isabel O'Leary in 8. Good start here from Lily Merritt, cruising through this one. Country mile ahead. Emily Lush coming through well as well in the second half of that race, but it's Lily Merritt who took that, and Charlotte Williams came third. Clear the pool, please, swimmers, clear the pool. When you're ready, clear the pool. I can also announce that there are no withdrawals from the men's, what were they doing? Breaststroke. So there's no withdrawals, you can stand down if you're a reservist. Heat 18, referee. Lucy Hinks in 1, Jessica Keogh in 2, Kaya Phillips in 3, Mia Carter 4, Harriet Clements 5, Isabella Yevesley in 6, Larissa Dean in 7, and Isabella Chapman in 8. All right, look at this. Mia Carter, no messing, the fastest on paper, seeded number 1, and dominating that heat. Comfortably finishing there, nice and close for second. Harriet Clements took it from Kaya Phillips. Clear the pool, ladies. That concludes that event. On to event 203, the men's 10 and over 50 metres of freestyle. This is heat 1 of 17. Referee. Right, third event for today. Henry Martin is in lane 3. Zach Fellows in 4, Luke Peterson in 5. Good turn there from Zach Fellows, Chesney Swim in the orange hats. Comfortably in front of the 2 Hatfield swimmers. Luke Peterson started to make a comeback, but it's too late. Zach takes it, Luke second, Henry third. Heat 2, referee. Lewis Perry's in 2, Louis Robson in 3, Toby Pendrick in 4, Sam Ryan in 5, Sonny Madsen 6, Alexander Fawcett in 7. I have a notice of disqualification I need to read at the end of this, but so far Louis Robson, Sidious and Albans comfortably leading this one, coming through. Sam Ryan, the bushy swimmer in the black hats, is going to take second, he does, and Lewis Perry takes third. I have a notice of disqualification from event 202, heat 17, lane 6, for a technical infraction. Heat 3, referee. I don't know his first name, but he's McDonald Williams in 1, Oliver Gisborne in 2, William Lockwood in 3, Kaylin Bossiano in 4, Finley Miller in 5, Ethan Davis Tostevin in 6, Ollie Fennick in 7, and Oliver Mayer in 8. Here's Oliver Gisborne with an early lead, but everybody came back in the end. Oliver Gisborne held on Ethan David Tostevin and William Lockwood. Heat 4, referee. Tane Phillips in 1, Callum Deegan 2, Yuvan Gulvardi in 3, Isaac Mortimer in 4, Max Walters 5, Parker Brewster in 6, Elliot Marshall 7, Oscar Chaplin in 8. Good strong finish here from Parker and Elliot. Max Walters takes it, Parker Brewster second, and Callum Deacon third. Heat 5, referee. Stay where you are, boys, stay where you are. James Gisborne in 1, Rafferty May in 2, Conrad Jasko 3, Louis Paget 4, Eric Batt 5, Luke Morley 6, Maxwell Hosier 7, and Elliot Gillum in 8. Getting past this now, Luke Paget. Stephen Hitchhammer takes that one, 30-63. Eric Batt second, and Conrad Jasko third. I have a notice of disqualification from event 203, heat 2, lanes 4 and 5 for technical infractions. Heat 6. Oliver Baskerville in 1, Leo Sewer Saunders in 2, Daniel Bolsey in 3, Daniel Williams in 4, George Ball 5, Matthew Enever 6, Charlie Brook in 7 and Robbie Laird in 8. Good swim here from Daniel Williams. Chesney Swimmer's going to take this. Really tight for second, but Matthew Enever just took it from George Ball. Heat 7, referee. Jake Withington Bussey in 1, Toby Martin 2, Hayden Thornhill in 3, Lucas Hartley in 4, George Grimwood in 5, Ethan Howard in 6, Jeffrey Gill in 7 and Charlie Clark in 8. Good swim there from Lucas Hartley, takes it. Hayden Thornhill second, George Grimwood third. Heat 8, referee. Igor Madej in 1, Daniel May in 2, Hugo Robicek Smith in 3, Sebastian Clark in 4, Samuel Carter 5, William Fawcett 6, Kobe Cornwell 7, Cub Madison in lane 8. Lane 1, Igor Mordeja, Chesney Swimmer, all over this, comfortably takes it. William Fawcett got second, Daniel Mayer third. Heat 9, yes. Edward Ormsby in 1, Henry Catterfield in 2, Alexander Culverboy in 3, Ryan Wall in 4, Kai Adams in 5, Josh Ellis in 6, Oliver Mann 7, Oliver Solomon in 8. Really hard to call these now as we get to the business end of this, with Kai Adams, Potters Bar's going well with Ryan Wall. Just Kai Adams from Rodden Wall. Alexander Culverboy took third. I have a notice of disqualification from Heat 5 in this event, lane 7, for a technical infraction. Heat 10, referee. Daniel Hollis in 1, Alexander Feeney in 2, Jack Barnard 3, Jake Moore 4, Jake Evans 5, Charlie Taverner in 6, Zach Stacey 7, James Renton in 8. Really close. Chesney Swimmer looks like he's got this. Jake? No, Jack Barnard. Fantastic finish, 28.5. He takes it from Charles Chavana and Jake Evans to third. Heat 11, referee. Charlie Stanbury in 1, Dylan Morris 2, Kai Parsonson, 3. Oliver Blight 4, Andrew Tembra 5, Daniel Harrison 6, William Buckley 7, Fergus Reid in 8. Good strong swim this in the middle. Oliver Blight going well, as is Fergus Reid in lane 8. It is Oliver Blight from Fergus Reid and Daniel Harrison in lane 6 came third. Heat 12, referee. Henry Newby Kemp 1, Joe Reynolds 2, William Preston 3, Nathan Whiting 4, Alex Twyford in 5, Callum Cox in 6, James Atwell 7 and Thomas Hooper in 8. Thomas Hooper in lane 8, going well with Joe Reynolds from Hertford in 2. Thomas Hooper in 8, holding off at this point into the final 5, all the way to the wall it is. Thomas Hooper takes it. Alex Twyford finished strongly in lane 5 and Nathan Whiting took third. Just a quick announcement for the girls. The finalists for the girls backstroke is now on the wall. You have 10 minutes to register your withdrawals. This is heat 13, referee. Enzo Lim in 1, Nathaniel Mapley 2, Dylan Kennel in 3, James Coleman 4, Matthew Martin 5, Alexander Oliyomi in 6, Joel Peterson 7, James Gisborne in 8. Into the big boys here, 15-year-olds, 14 and 13, it's going to be tight. Look at that, Matthew Martin just by a hair from Dylan Kennel, and Nathaniel Mapley took third. Heat 14, referee. Luke Flynn in 1, Callum Harrell 2, Dylan Dyson Diaz, Triple D is in 3, Joshua Bridgeland in 4, Noah Cornwell 5, Alexander Mason 6, Samuel Oakley in 7, Oliver Carpenter in 8. Joshua Bridgeland going well, as is the Potter's Bossum, as Alex Mason coming through strongly. Noah Cornwell finished well to take second, and Josh Bridgeland took third. Nice to see Triple D back in the pool. Heat 15, referee. Into the seeded heats then, Ashley Holmes Wright in 1, Matthias Morse 2, Ethan Baskerville 3, Thomas Cadenhead 4, Joshua Trapp 5, Joshua Holland 6, Ishmael Rahim in 7, Edward Jex in 8. Potter's Bar swimmer then, Joshua Trapp looking strong, but it's Thomas Cadenhead coming through to take it. Ethan Baskerville from Hatfield got third. Heat 16, referee. Daniel Martin 1, Callum Davis 2, Benjamin Green 3, Lucas Dyson Diaz 3 and 4, Ashley Coombs 5, Jude Lydiard even 6, Guy Monster 7, Dominic McCarthy in 8. Good swim, there's Jude Lydiard's coming through very strongly there, beats the seeded players in between him. Jude Lydiard takes it, Ashley Coombs second, Lucas Tyson Diaz took third. Heat 17, referee. Thomas Jobson 1, Joseph Caldwell 2, Jack Jackson 3, Reese Housden 4, Adam Martin 5, Alexander Catton 6, Tolu Ellison 7, Arvin Rodriguez in 8. It's as fast as you get on paper. Adam Martin and Reese Housden. Reese Housden then inside, just from Adam Martin. Reese Housden, Hemel Hempstead Summer takes it from Adam Martin. Jack Jackson, lane 3, got third. Clear the pool, please, gentlemen. Clear the pool. Event 204 is a women's 10 and over 50 metres of freestyle. This is heat 1 of 18. Referee. Libby Bruce in lane 3, Cassandra Pereira in 4, Harriet Shipman in 5. Cassandra then going well here, the Hatfield swim in lane 4. Looks like comfortable win there for Cassandra. Libby Bruce, the Watford swimmer, takes second. Harry Shipman is third. Heat 2, referee. Lily Welborn in 1, Lucy Peterson in 3, M. Tramontano Wells in 4, Isabella Savage in 5, Elizabeth Paul 6, Isla Black in 7. Good strong swim here from Tramontano Wells. I don't know her first name. The Hertfordshire swimmers won that one. Lucy Peterson second, Isabella Savage third. Heat 3, referee. Holly Cuthbert 1, E. Robichuk Smith in 2, Megan Hall 3, Gemma Robertson 4, Poppy McGill 5, Hannah Lovelock 6, Sophie Coleman 7, Zoe Apio in 8. Zoe Coleman going well here, Celia St Albans in 7. Poppy McGill trying to take Gemma Robertson, it's going to be close. Gemma held on in the end. Sophie won it, Poppy third. Heat 4, referee. Hannah Robinson is in 1, Jamira Cross 2, Janharvey in 3. Sophie Taylor 4. Eliza Andrews 5. Lucy Calver 6. Sophie Selmack in 7. And Verity Fuge in lane 8. Lane 1, Hannah Robertson going well, as is lane 8, Verity Fuge. Really good finish here. Quite a few people still in this on the touch. Hannah Robson takes it, Janharvey second. And Verity Fuge in lane 8 took third. Heat 5, referee. Victoria Lassick in 1, Isabel Mullings in 2, Sophie Hollis 3, Mia Maslin Wallington in 4, Leela Adaro Burnett in 5, Coco Williams in 6, Catherine Clune 7, Neve Jones in 8. Isabel Mullings in lane 2 going well, as is Mia Maslin Wallington. It is though the Cheshunt swimmer in lane 2 going to take this. Mia takes second. Leela Odaro Burnett took third. Heat 6, referee. Phoebe Matthews in 1, Daisy Hill in 2, Jemima Pereira in 3, Angelica Lazauskat in 4, Erin Younger in 5, Lauren Malagoli in 6, Helen Millabond in 7, and Eva Ives in 8. Jasmine Pereira going well there in lane 3. Well, the Hatfield swimmer Eva Ives also swimming strongly. Daisy Hill snuck in for third. Heat 7, referee. Josephine Reed in 1, Camille Varnier in 2, Amy Harper 3, Chloe Costa 4, Isabella Pecci in 5, Katie Hopper 6, Maya Shackle 7, Eva Glynn in 8. Not much in this lane 5, Isabella Pecci going well. Should take this, she does. Good finish there, Amy Harper second, Camille Varnier is third. Heat 8, referee. Lydia Wisely 1, Verity Billingham 2, Eve Colson 3, Hannah Marie Reed 4, Cara Trieder 5, Karis Tolan 6, Emma Field 7, Charlotte Gilham in 8. Good swim there from Cara Trieder. She takes that 30.55. Okay, the finalists for the men's 50 are on the wall. You have 10 minutes to register your withdrawals. 10 minutes for the finalists for the 50 men's. Heat 9, referee. Emily Taylor-Sanders 1, Emily Gray 2, Emma Hockney 3, Freya Riley 4, Isabel Doon in 5, Megan Worley 6, Dia Patel 7, and I, Harrington Clark, in 8. Nothing in this, could be lane 1. Emily Taylor-Saunders takes that, really good swim there, 31.01. Emily Clark Hatfield takes second. And then I, Harrington Clark, I don't know her first name, came third. Heat 10, referee. Ruby Clark in 1, Darcy Drake 2, Alexandra Evesley in 3, Abigail Breers in 4, Imogen Tang 5, Phoebe Gill 6, Alice Longman in 7, and Laura Hull in 8. Abigail Breers, the Berkhamsted swimmer's going well, as is Phoebe, but Alice Longman's coming through here in lane 7. Could be Alice Longman all the way to the wall. It is Abigail Breers second, Phoebe Gill third. Heat 11, referee. Isabel O'Leary in 1, Sophie Ledger 2, Jessica Fields 3, Maya Alexander 4, Isabella Good 5, Gabriela Gomez Pavon in 6, Annabella Brown in 7, and Olivia Lydon in 8. Gabriela Gomez Pavon, strong swim here, being caught by Annabelle Brown, but she's going to hold it. She does. Olivia Lydon came third. Heat 12, referee. Amy Borum in 1, Tamsin Moran 2, Lily Blount 3, Laura Parkinson in 4, Erin Curry 5, Imola Joska in 6, Jessica Bright 7, Rosie Hadfield in 8. To the business end of this, really good swim here by, looks like Erin Curry just there from Imola Joska. Tamsin Moran over in lane 2 took third. Heat 13, referee. Jasmine Brackenbury in 1, Gemma Nottage 2, Elizabeth Standen 3, Isabel Murta 4, Misha Trent Evans in 5, Easy Thompson in 6, Katie Lane 7, and Sophia Pecci in 8. Evie Thompson takes that one, Misha Trent Evans second, Isabel Murta third. Heat 14, referee. Grace Jordan in 1, Megan Gray 2, Tiger Lily Donald in 3, Eleanor Mason 4, Emily Penfold 5, Katie Jeffrey 6, Antonia Jubb 7, Ellen Norton in 8. Good turn there from Ellen Norton. In lane 8, she's going well, but Emily Penfold, the Verulam swimmer, stretching this out in the middle. Megan Gray going well. It is Megan who takes it. Emily Penfold second, Eleanor Mason third. Heat 15, referee. Lucy Park in 1, Madsen Whitaker in 2, Liliana Pio in 3, Charlotte Williams 4, Ashley Cooper 5, Kirsty Hughes 6, Anastasia Wilkinson in 7, and Amelia Anderton in 8. Good swim here from Charlotte Williams. She's going to take this comfortably. Heat 16, referee. Isabella Yibsi in 1, Agnes Burns 2, Erin Amara 3, Jess Keogh in 4, Lily Merritt 5, Kaya Phillips 6, Matilda Turner 7, Tanina Tuakram in lane 8. Into the final 3 seeded heats, and Lily Merritt is not messing around here. Long rangy stroke, comfortably 28.06. The fastest time we've seen so far, Agnes Burns second, Erin Amara third. I have a notice of disqualification from Heat 10 in this event. Heat 10, lane 6, for technical infraction. Heat 17, referee. Francesca Pecci 1, Fleur Hines in 2, Ella Murphy 3, Emily Lush 4, Sarah Carroll 5, Lauren Stott 6, Isabella Chapman 7, and Harriet Clemenson 8. Going well here, Sarah Carroll, Bishop Stortford, also swimming well Ella Murphy, but it's going to be Emily Lush by the looks of things coming through at the end. Emily Lush comfortably under 28 seconds there with Sarah Carroll third, Ella Murphy in third. Heat 18, referee. Bethan Fusion 1, Hannah Brook 2, Ellie Hollis 3, Jess Woodward 4, Mia Carter 5, Zoe McDonald 6, Nia Jordan 7, Gemma Hansen in 8. Now on paper, Jessica Woodward is about half a length ahead of everybody else, and she's making this look very comfortable. National level swimmer at this event. Comfortably under 27 seconds, 26.72. Really good swimming there from Jessica Woodward, Ellie Hollis second, Mia Carter third. Clear the pool, please, ladies. Clear the pool. Event 205 is the men's 10 and over 200 meters freestyle. This is heat 1 of 13. Referee. And after the frantic 50s, I'm delighted to hear that we're now into the 200s. In lane 3, Luke Peterson, Hatfield swimmer. Oliver Mayer in lane 4 is Potters Bar, and Fraser McDonald, Hatfield swimmer in lane 5. We do have a 10-year-old in this event. Oliver Mayer in the middle, Potters Bar swimmer. One of 2 10-year-olds in the next few heats. Very well to qualify. Halfway stage then is the Hatfield swimmer, Fraser McDonald. Qualified 3:02. Still Fraser, then Luke Peterson starting to make his move on Oliver. Maybe a year's extra experience here coming through. A much better turn, took a metre off Oliver there in the turn, but Oliver's starting to make his move. Fraser still comfortably holding them off at this stage. Now they're catching him. What has he got? What has he got in this final 20 metres? Luke Peterson can see him. 7 metres into the final 5. He's not going to catch him. Good strong finish there. All 3 swimmers comfortably under 3 minutes. Well done, boys. Heat 2, referee. B, McDonald Williams in lane 2. Parker Brewster in 3. William Lockwood in 4. Maxwell Hosier in 5, Elliot Marshall 6, Max Lesnar in 7. I've been reliably informed that lane 2 is Brendan McDonald-Williams. Thank you for that piece of information. He's going well here. Parker Brewster just turning ahead of Maxwell Hosier after 50. Maxwell Hosier is still trying to take William Lockwood, but he's comfortably pulled 2 meters now. Parker Brewster still with him too. What's William Lockwood got in the tank? Qualified 2:44. Of course, a 200-meter event is a sprint event in senior swimming. At this age group, though, you could probably class it as an endurance with a sprint at the end. He has saved something at the end there. He's put on a bit of a spurt. William Lockwood comfortably ahead. Max Hosier is coming back. Look at this for a final 50. Oh, that was close in the end. Great finish, 2:38 from Maxwell Hosier. William Lockwood did win it. Parker Brewster came through strongly in third. Heat 3, referee. Ron Borges in 1, Tane Phillips 2, Alexander Fawcett in 3, Jack Ritchie in 4, Ollie Fennick in 5, Isaac Mortimer in 6, Callum Deacon in 7, and Louis Robson, lane 8. Out very quickly then, Ron Borges, lane 1. Ripping up the qualifying times here, trying to take it out early. Ollie Fennick, the Verulam swimmer in lane 5's gone with him. Ron Borges then, still out in front. Nice and tight in the middle. Ollie Fennick, Jack Ritchie, Alexander Fawcett, all swimming together. Callum Deacon is still in this too, lane 7. So, Ollie Fennick starting to think about this. Ron Borges, did he go too early? Lane 1, Ollie Fennick, Verulam swimmer coming through. Callum Deacon from Hatfield's got a bit left in the tank too. He's coming through strongly in the final 20. It is, Ollie Fennick wins it for Verulam. Callum Deacon, Hatfield swimmer, came second. Ron Borges managed to hold on in the end for third. Quick announcement that the finalists for the girls 53 are now on the wall. You have 10 minutes to register your withdrawal. Thank you. Heat 4, referee. Oliver Baskerville. Hatfield in 1, Zach Fellows in 2. And Danny Foreman, Potters Bar Swim in 3. Oliver Tom from Ware in 4. Toby Martins, Harpenden Swimming Club in 5. Daniel Williams from Cheshunt in 6. Sebastian Litherby from Watford in 7. And Ronan Philbin, Berkhamsted swimmer in lane 8. Good to see lane 6 with a throwback to the 1980s swimming trunks there in lane 6. Daniel Williams throwing all this modern technology to the wind, strapping on a pair of Speedos and going for it. And they say 200 meters freestyle swimming is all about efficiency, smooth swimming, and look at this from lane 5, Toby Martin. Really smooth swimming there, no head bob at all. Nice conservation of energy. So the Harpenden swimmer here, Toby Martin, really still keeps that smooth stroke going. In contrast really to the rest of the guys in this field. Oliver Tom from Ware, just ahead of the chasing pack. Really strong finish there, Toby Martin. I thought he had 2 lengths left. And a real close finish for second. Oliver Baskerville in lane 1 took it just from Oliver Tom. Heat 5, referee. Samuel Barnett in 1, Rafferty May 2, Jake Withington Bussey 3, Theo Lim 4, Hugo Robichek Smith in 5, Mark Evans in 6, George Grimwood in 7, and George Hooper in lane 8. Samuel Barnett going well there, the Potters Bar swimmer in lane 1. Stretching it out, Theo Lim. Watford swimmer in lane 4. Still in this too. Right, good 50 there from Theo Lim. Caught back up to Samuel. So Theo, only 14 years old, but he's been around for a good few years. And he knows how to swim a 200-meter race. Really comfortable, smooth stroke. 50 to go. Hugo Robicek Smith, lane 5, started to make his move. Samuel Barnett went out strong in the first 50. He's hanging on a bit now. Theo Lynn then is going to hang on. Big charge from Hugo. He takes seconds. And Samuel Barnett held on for third, 2:30.91. Heat 6, referee. Edward Ormsby in 1, Zach Stacey in 2, Kobe Cornwell in 3, Joshua Ellis 4, Kai Adams in 5, Lucas Hartley in 6, Ramir Jivram in 7, George Prince in lane 8. Ramir Jovram, lane 7, going well, as is Edward Ormsby in lane number 1. George Prince, lane 8, the youngest in this one, the youngest 12-year-olds. The only 12-year-old in this heat, in his own race really. All about a time for him. And Ramir Jovram, the Watford swimmer here, currently leading from Kai Adams, turning strongly there with Lucas Hartley. So Lucas Hartley overhauls Ramir there. Lucas Hartley, Hatfield Swimming Club. Ahead then, Zach Stacey from Hoddesdon. Really good strong finish there, and Edward Ormsby come through for third. Heat 7, referee. Hitchens, Rowan Miller in 1. Marco Borges from Stevenage in 2. Oliver Mann, City of St Albans in 3. Cub Madison, Hatfield in 4. James Orenton, Bottisbar in 5. Jason Ho, Hatfield in 6. Leonardo Malagoli from Hartford in 7. And Henry Catterfeld, Hatfield in lane 8. So Hatfield 1-2, split by Potter's Bar at the moment. As Jason Ho and Cub Madison. Swimmer James Renton there. Henry Catafel's coming through though in lane number 8. Here we go then, Cub Madison's going to comfortably take this. Jason Ho, second for Hatfield. And James Renton took third. Heat 8, referee. Jake Evans 1, Daniel Mayer 2, Jake Moore 3, Callum Cox 4, Oliver Blight 5, Alexander Culverbohr in 6, Jago Derrington in 7, and Ethan Howard in 8. Callum Coxon in 4, racing with Oliver Blight. Callum Cox in 4 with Oliver Blight coming through strongly. It's going to be on the touch. Yeah, lane 5 there, Oliver Blight very strongly finishing there to take that one. Heat 9, referee. William Fawcett in 1, Jake Williamson Hatfield in 2, George Lovelock from Hitchin in 3, Ryan Wall Royston Swimming in 4, Alexander Mason Potters Bar in 5, Fergus Reid Berkhamsted in 6, Jack Barnard from Potters Bar in 7, and William Buckley from Watford in lane 8. Technology's back on track, lane 5. Alex Mason turning with Ryan Wall there. Ryan's starting to come back a little bit though. Alex Mason then and Ryan Wall, Potters Bar Swimming. Alex there, 15 years old. Ryan Wall, 2 years younger as well. The Royston swim in the green hat. Really smooth, again, 200 stroke. Alex Mason, more of a sprinter, but can certainly swim 200, no doubt. Alex Mason then coming through. His father Darryl, a national swimmer back in the 1960s. He finishes comfortably there, 2:09.51. Ryan Wall for Royston second. Jack Barnard coming through for third. Just a quick announcement from the committee. The medals from last weekend can be collected today from the medals table. If you got a medal last week and you didn't collect it, you can collect it today from the medals table. Heat 10, referee. Joseph Sutton from Watford in 1. Henry Newby Kemp also Watford in 2. Thomas Hooper, City of St Albans in 3. Dylan Kennel from Hemel Hempstead in 4. James Gisborne, Bishop Stortford in 5. Ethan Ivor Chapman, City of St Albans in 6. Lewis Dormer from Hartman in 7. Dylan Morris, a Watford Swimming Club in lane 8. Ethan from City of St Albans turns first, but really nothing in it. Henry Newby Kemp, Thomas Hooper's hot on his heels. James Gisborne then, Bishop Stortford starting to make his move. Ethan Ivor Chapman, no, just turned first. Thomas Hooper, City of St Albans in lane 3. Here we go then, they're starting to make their sprint finishes. Thomas Hooper, City of St Albans. James Gisborne, Bishop Stortford. It is James Gisborne in 5. He's going to take this. James Gisborne from Bishop Stortford's going to take it, 2:09. Thomas Hooper took second. Ethan Ivor Chapman from City of St Albans took third. Heat 11, referee. Andrew Tembras in 1, Enzo Lim in 2, Anand Siani in 3, Daniel Martin 4, Noah Cornwell 5, James Pope in 6, Nathaniel Mapley 7, Joel Peterson in lane 8. Okay, we're into the seeded semis here, and Daniel Martin, City of St Albans on paper, is a good couple of seconds ahead of everybody else. Noah Cornwell, Potters Bar, is also seeded, so expect a good swim from him. Everybody else in it for times. Daniel Martin then, City of St Albans, still in front. Noah Cornwell, Potters Bar, qualified a good couple of seconds behind him, so if he can hold on here, he should do a good time. So Daniel Martin's going to take this, Noah Cornwell second. In third, it looks like lane 1, Andrew Tembra from Hatfield coming through, 2:09.77. Good couple of seconds PB for him. Heat 12, referee. Ethan Baskerville from Hatfield in 1, Thomas Jobson, Bushy Swimming Club in 2, Peter Sachevka from Hatfield in 3, Ashley Coombs, Emil Hempstead in 4, Joshua Bridgeland, Hatfield in 5, Ishmael Rahim, Berkhamsted in 6, Edward Jeck, City of St Albans in 7, and Adam Evans, Hitchin, lane 8. Ashley Coombs then. Out in front here, 57.65 at a turn. Good strong swim in here. Gonna have to go some to catch him now. Peter Sachevka. Only 15 years old, he's going well there in lane 3. Starting to turn it on then, Peter Sachevka. 15 years old, one of the youngest swimmers in this heat, with Ethan Baskerville in lane 1. There it is, Peter tearing this up here, qualified 2:02. Could be comfortably inside that, let's see, 2:02.11, just beats his time. Slow swimming from the rest of them, Ashley Cooper second, Josh Bridgeland third. All right, clear the pool, please, gentlemen, clear the pool. Ladies and gentlemen, as the next event is this event is a timed final event. There is no final. The next Heat 13 is a final and will be announced accordingly. So this is the men's 10 and over 200 meter freestyle final. Your finalists In lane 8 from City of St Albans, Guy Munzer. Lane 1 from City of St Albans, Jude Lydiard. Lane 7, City of St Albans, Daniel Miller. Lane 2, Hitchin, Daniel English. Lane 6, from Bishop Stortford, Mehdi Al-Mansar. Lane 3, City of St Albans, Thomas Cadenhead. Lane 5, Hemel Hempstead Swimming Clubs, Reese Houston. And your fastest qualifier for this one in lane 4 from Hatfield, Michael Klimaszewski. Over to you, referee. All right, here we go. Michael Klimaszewski, as you've probably seen on the Swim England website, selected for national duties in the butterfly, I think, but he's a hell of a freestyler as well, so 1:53.36 on paper. Any distance I have to travel that takes that long, I normally take a bus. Reese Houston, former training partner, is going with him. No slouch himself, 1:54 on paper too. And Michael Klimaszewski then, the unfair advantage of being lanky and streamlined. Technically brilliant as he rolls to the wall, 1:37. Here we go then, 1:53 qualifying time on paper. What's he got in the tank? Lane 1, Jude Lydiard, City of St Albans, wants a medal, ladies and gentlemen, and he's gonna do it. Michael, 1:52. Jude Lydiard takes second, Reese Houston takes the bronze. 1:52.54. Really good swimming there. Jude Lydiard snuck in there. Fantastic swimming there in that final for the 200 meters freestyle. You can clear the pool, please, swimmers. We're going to have a short break now. I also have a notice of disqualification from heat 12. That was a lane 8 for a technical infraction. I have in lost property, I have some jewellery, silver jewellery that was found in the changing rooms. We've also had a report of a single Apple earpod that's been lost in the swimmers area. If you clock a single Apple AirPod, can you bring that to an official? And if you're missing a piece of silver jewellery, again, could you make yourself known, please? Health and safety announcement from Anna too. No swimmers, please. No wet swimmers in the waiting area. Trainers only, and please dry off. And then I have the delightful honour of just making a brilliant announcement here. We need to, everybody look over to the medal table where we have some officials already, and we need to call Mark Evans from Hitchin Swimming Club. Mark Evans, can you come over, please? You are being honoured today. You're given full county colours for your fantastic swimming in the 2019 season. Is he here? Has he made a run for it? Everybody's looking for him. Anybody from Hitchin, give us a wave. Mark Evans, ladies and gentlemen, one of our Paralympic swimmers in the class of S14, had a fantastic season in 2019 and given an amazing honour here, full county swimming colours for his representation. We think, is he doing his makeup in the changing rooms, ladies? Doing his hair? In case there's a camera. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Can we have a massive, massive round of applause? Brilliant stuff there, Mark Evans. Not only will Hitchin Swimming Club be really proud, but the county of Hertfordshire bows to you, sir. Well done. Okay, another message from the Gestapo. Anna, no swimmers in the spectator area at all when the swimming is on. Is that right? Did I get that right this time? No swimmers when the swimming on, please. Guys, can you make your way out of the spectator area when the swimming's on? Any other time, the first announcement stands true. Please towel yourselves off and wear shoes. Thank you. Back to the swimming. Right, it's dark outside, but there's lights at the end of this swimming tunnel this afternoon. We're on to event 206, the women's 10 and over 200 metres breaststroke. This is heat 1 of 13. Referee. Here we go then, heat 1, Chloe Shackle from Watford. In lane 4, Lucy Barnard, Potters Bar. And in lane 5, Amelia Costa from Hatfield. Amelia Costa then is holding on here. Chloe and Lucy at this point just ahead, nothing really in it at the halfway stage. Two 10-year-olds on display here too, Amelia Costa and Chloe Shackle in the outside lanes. 4 10-year-olds in total qualified for this 200-meter freestyle, 200-meter breaststroke, which just shows how strong 10 and 11-year-old swimming is in the county. Qualification, of course, based on time, so super swimming indeed at 10 years old to get through against a big field of 11-year-olds. Lucy Barnard in lane 4, just ahead at this point, 11 years old. Sporting the new look Potter's Bar swimming hat. The familiar colours of Watford, though, hot on her heels. "30 metres to go. Nothing in it. Lucy Barnard just. She does turn first, but Chloe Shackle is right there on her heels. 20 metres to go. Into the 10 metres, we've got Lucy Barnard just ahead. I don't think Chloe's going to take her. The question is times. 4 minutes was qualifying time, 3:54. Really good. 3 swims under 4 minutes there for those girls, well done. Heat 2, referee. Verity Fuge from Hatfield in 1. Paige Goldhawk, Hoddesdon in 2. Susanna Reid, Hemel Hempstead in 3. Florence Lana from Tring in 4. Ida Black, City of St Albans in 5. Edith Mortimer from City of St Albans in 6. Honor Beverstock, Hatfield in 7. Georgie Marsden from Hertford in lane 8. Two more 10-year-olds in this one, Verity Fuge, lane 1, and Edith Mortimer in lane 6. Both holding their own here against 11-year-old competition. Susanna Reid, Hemel Hempstead, and Florence Lana. Tring turn first. Susanna Reid then 50 to go. Florence Lana still with her. 10-year-old Verity Fuge starting to make her move from lane number 1. Okay, as Susanna comes in here, really strong swim from her, qualified 347. And look at this, into the 230, 330s. Super strong swim in there. Florence Lana takes the second, and Verity Fuge qualified 355 and takes third there as a 10-year-old with 338. Don't forget, 200-meter events, there's no final, so if you did win an age group medal, you can collect your medals. Please do collect your age group medals today from the medal table. Before you go, you can also collect your medals if you won medals at last weekend's events. Heat 3, referee. Isabella Becci from Watford in 1. Alice Azzopardi from City of St Albans in 2. Sophie Stelmach from Stevenage in 3. Hannah Robinson, Bishop Stortford in 4. Holly Cuthbert from Stevenage in 5. And Emily Grime, Potters Bar in 6. Emily Clark, Potters Bar in 7. And Kaylin Hera from Watford in 8. Strong start then from Isabella. The Watford swimmer in lane 1 going well. Okay, so Isabella Specci still in this over in lane 1, but lane 5 now. Holly Cuthbert, Stevenage swimmer, making a move. Emily Grime also going well here for Potters Bar in lane 6. Okay, Hannah Robinson, Bishop Stortford. Thinking about making a move now. Holly Cuthbert still turns first. It is Hannah turns second. Isabella Pecci still in this. Hannah Robinson changing a stroke there, just shorten and speed. Short and speedier. Starting to move. Isabella Pecci though, lane 1. Coming through. Can Holly Cuthbert keep in this? Good turn from Holly. She's seen the threat now. Hannah Robinson. Has she gone too early? chopping through the water now, Hannah Robinson. 5 meters to go, Holly Cuthbert still in this too. On the board though it is Hannah Robinson, came through in the second half of that race. Holly Cuthbert takes second, Isabella Pecci started well, became third. Heat 4, referee. I have a notice of disqualification from this event, Heat 2, lanes 3 and lane 8, for technical infractions. Right, Erin Kay from Trings in 1, Imogen Azapadi, Cydia St Albans in 2, Mia Maslin Wallington, Berkhamsted in 3, Eva Ives Hatfield in 4, Darcy McMullins, Chesnut in 5, Georgina Hamilton, Cydia St Albans in 6, Hannah Lovelock Hitchin in 7, Alice Solomon, and Trings in lane 8. Mia then from Berkhamsted, the Black Hats out in front. Eva Ives though from Hatfield, lane 3 still in this. Okay. Berkhamsted, Hatfield, Cydia St Albans are coming. Lane 6, Georgina Hamilton. Made grounds in that last 50. Eva Ives overhauls Mia in the current lead. Plenty of swimming to go. Line 4 then, Eva. Timed that perfectly, really. 50 to go. Georgina. Then they're going to move to Mia Maslin Wallington, sorry. Spent too much in that first 100 maybe. Not out of it by any shot. Hannah Lovelock now, lane 7, Hitchin. She smells blood, she's coming through, as does lane 5, Darcy McMullins. Orange Hat Chesnut. 30 meters to go for those girls. Can they catch the current third position, Mia Maslin Wallington? Eva then out in front. Georgina Hamilton. Cydia St Albans comfortable. Mia Maslin Wallington holding on, but here comes Hannah Lovelock in lane 7 into the final 5. It's going to be close on the touch, but it's Mia Maslin Wallington holds it just for third. Heat 5, referee. Once again, don't forget your age group medals for the 200 events this afternoon. Don't leave them behind. The gold ones are worth at least 70p. Erin Younger, City of St Albans in 1. Martha Duncan, Verulam Summer in 2. Katrina Dalton from Tring in 3. Jessica Drury from Hitchins in 4. Rhiann Manella, Stevenage Summer in 5. Ava Black, City of St Albans in 6. Isabel Mullings from Cheshunt in 7. And Eloise Dixon, City of St Albans, turns now after 50 in 8. Out early, Katrina Dalton. The Tring swimmer is taking this out fast. We've seen in previous heats that can be fatal. Let's hope she holds on. Katrina Dalton still out in front of the halfway stage. Rhiann Manella. Stevenage Swimming Club coming through, as is Eloise Dixon in lane 8. And Katrina looks strong. Led from the start and looking comfortable. Katrina then holding on now, starting to look tired. What did we say? Rhiann Manella, Stevenage. Green hat, Martha Duncan now in the frame. Over there in lane 2. Starting to make their moves. Ava Black and Isabel Mullings here in lane 6 and 7. This could be 5 swimmers in this for the minor medals. And look at this, Katrina Dalton is starting to go backwards now. We could have 6 swimmers in this final, ladies and gentlemen. Into the final 25. Katrina, has she got anything in the tank? Martha Duncan, over in lane 2, making her move. Isabel Mullings. It's going to be the 2 over than the far to lanes 2 and 3. Katrina Duncan, what have you done? Martha Duncan takes it. Oh! Martha swam a perfect race there, ladies and gentlemen. Came from behind. Katrina held on for second. And Isabel Mullings came through strongly in lane 7 for third.
Let's go,
Heat 6, referee. Jan Harvey from Watford Swimming Clubs in 1. Evie Greenhill from Royston in 2. Olivia Kavanagh, Potters Bar 3. Robin Hartley from Hatfield in 4. Camille Varnier, Hatfield in 5. Angelica Lazowskiat from Watford in 6. Edie Horton from Tring in 7. Rachel Carpenter from Hoddesdon in 8. Good strong first 100 metres then for Edie Horton. Edie's going to turn first. Angelica, lane 6, close behind. Camille Varnier not out of this either.
Going. Hey.
Right, good third 50 there from Camille and Angelica. Up on Eddie now. All three girls should turn together here with 50 to go. 50 to go, 50 to go. Oh, Camille Varnier there. Thought she'd finished. Devastation. Perfect technique, great racing, can't count. So Angelica then, who offered some, thought she had a three-way fight on her hands. Really it was just Eddie then. Good finish there. Angelica wins it. Eddie Horton second. Olivia Kavanagh from Potters Bar came through strongly for third, and we can't help feel for Camille there. Really swam well for the first 6, but missed 2. Chalk that one up for experience, Camille. You'll never do that again, and hopefully you'll win an Olympics one day. Heat 7, referee. What time's you this? Leela Adaro Burnett, then Hatfield Simon in lane 1, Hannah Cushion, Hatfield in lane 2. Alice Field from Wares in 3, Miriam Muktat, Bishop Stortford in 4. Isabella Matthews in 5 from Hatfield, Laura Malagoli from Hertford in 6, Alexandra Yevesley from Hatfield in 7, and Amelie Bruce from Watford in 8. So at the halfway stage then, it's Hannah Cushion and Alice Fields, with Alexandra Yevesley in lane 7 and Miriam Muktat in lane 4. Going very well here. Hannah Cushion then's out. Let's hope she's not counted 6 or 8. 2 more to go. No, she's good. Alice Field still in this. Miriam looked at too. Hannah Cushion then qualified 3:13 for this. Looks very strong out in lane 2. Lots of different techniques on display here today. Quite vertical in her style, but very effective there in lane 2. Alexandra Usley has snuck through here in lane 7. She's going to take second for a Hatfield 1-2. And holding on for third, Alice Field from where? Heat 8, a referee. Emila Joja, Hatfield 1. Isabella Dalton from Tring in 2. Amy Harper from Watford in 3. Becca Ford, Stevenage in 4. Megan Worley from Watford in 5. Isabel Doom from Watford in 6. Pippa Croucher from Hemel Hempstead in 7. And Emily Cairncross from Hitchins in lane 8. Megan Worley then going well for Watford. Just ahead of Becca Ford at this point. Really swimming well here, these two swimmers. It is going to be Megan coming through. She turns first. .50 to go and she looks comfortable. Lane 1, Imola Josa working hard to keep Isabella Dalton off her. Back there, could take third. Megan Worley then lane 5, qualified for this one, 3:07. Will be looking to beat that and should do. Yep, 3:05, good finish there. Becca Ford comes through second and holds off Imola Joja, who finished strongly for third. Heat 9, referee. Hannah Barker, Hartman and Swimming Club in lane 1. Eleanor Craig, Watford in 2. Lauren Gore, Bishop Stortford in 3. Yasmin Meadows, City of St Albans in 4. Eleanor Smart from Hartman in 5. Nellie Eastland, Bishop Stortford in 6. Esme Harrington Clark from Watford in 7. And Olivia Wojcik-Jardzioch in lane 8 from Verulam. Quick announcement for parents, the Gestapo are on again. You're going to need a different wristband if you want to stay for the finals. You need to have a wristband that gets you into the finals. We don't know what colour they are yet, but you can make sure you've got the appropriate wristband on. Or Anna Baker will take you out. Hannah Barker, however, lane 1, Hartman is doing really well here. So Hannah Barker then still out in front here, 50 to go. And in a smart lane 5, Hartman and Sim in the blue hat, just holding off Yasmin Meadows, City of St Albans. Good strong turn. Hannah Barker though led from the start out in lane 1. 3:06 qualify. Going to be comfortably under that, the 15-year-old swimmer from Harpenden. And there you go, lane 4. Came through in the end, Silver, and Eleanor Smart, 3rd. I have a notice of disqualification from heat 8 in this event. Lane 7, for a technical infraction. Heat 10, referee. Chloe Simpson from Watford's in lane 1. Olivia Riley, Hatfield in 2. S. Harrison Miroa from City of St Albans in 3. Megan Gray, Hatfield in 4. Elizabeth Standen, City of St Albans in 5. Alice Richardson, City of St Albans in 6. Amber Harbour, Verulam in 7. Charlotte Williams, Cheshunt in lane 8. So Megan Gray still ahead at the halfway stage, 1:22.99. Lane 8, Charlotte Williams. Chesney Swimmer's not out of this. Harrison Maroa from lane 3 over there. City of St Albans going well. Lane 1, Chloe Simpson. Swimming, possibly third here. I have a notice of disqualification from Heat 6 in this event. Heat 6, 2 swimmers, lanes 2 and 5, for technical infractions. Well, one winner in this one, Megan Gray, barring disqualification. Charlotte Williams swimming well here in lane 8, should take second. Lane 4 then, Megan Gray. 2:58 on the clock, but 2:54 there. Really good finish. 4 seconds ahead of qualifying and really tight for third. Just Harrison Maroa. Heat 11, referee. Katie Jeffrey from Hatfield's in 1, Dana Shepperson, Hatfield in 2, Jasmine Brackenbury from Hitchins in 3, Kitty Jarvis Hoddesdon in 4, Tamsin Moran from Berkhamsted in 5, Kirsty Neal from Bishop Stortford in 6, Abby Larkman in lane 7 from Hatfield, and Neve Kelly also from Hatfield, lane 8. Notice of disqualification in this event from Heat 9. Heat 9, lane 2, for a technical infraction. Halfway stage then, Kirsty Neal. Bishop Stortford swimmers taking this out. Hatfield's Neve Kelly's with her, as is Dana Shepperson in lane 2. So Kirsty's now starting to dominate this race. Up the tempo in a stroke, really compact technique there, cuts through the water. Neve in lane 8, a little bit longer, as is Dana over in lane 2. Tamsin Moran still in this lane 5 with Abby Larkman, but Kirsty Neal comfortably winning this one in the end. Let's have a look at the times. 2:56.22 on qualification and 2:50, 6 seconds. It is going to be Neve Kelly takes second and Dana Squeaks third. Heat 12, referee. Lily Blount, lane 1, Potters Bar. Evie Brown from Watford's in lane 2. Ellen Murphy, Harpenden in 3. Lucy King, Hitchin in 4. Georgia Pritchard, Hatfield in 5. Kira Beaver, Watford in 6. Kirsty Fuge, Hatfield in 7. And Jessica Warren from Watford in lane 8. So in that last heat, we had a 13-year-old, Kirsty Neal, who actually won it by a country mile. We've got two 14-year-olds in this one. Lily Blount, lane 1, and Kirsty Fuge in lane 7. Ella Murphy then, just holding at the halfway stage. Kirsty Fuge just ahead in the 14-year-old final. Evie Brown just turning with Ella Murphy. 75 meters to go. Evie Brown now turns first, Ella Murphy second. Kira Beaver, Watford, coming through strongly now in third. Watch Kira Beaver, lane 6, starting to make a move. Evie Brown then from Watford, Kira Beaver, also from Watford. The two Watford swimmers starting to make a move here. What's Ella Murphy got in the tank? Back down the fields. Kirsty Fuge ahead of Lily Brount in the 14-year-old race, but it's going to be a Watford 1-2. Evie Brown's going to take it. Kira Beaver second. Ella Murphy third. Kirsty Fuge does beat Lily Blount, the 14-year-old race, but that was a great finish all around there for those swimmers. Clear the pool, please, swimmers. Clear the pool. So just like the boys, we have a final in the 200 meters in this next heat. We're going to announce the swimmers as they come out. We'll just let the girls clear their stuff, and then we'll get this race underway. Don't forget, while we're waiting, if you've won a medal, an age group medal this afternoon, can you make sure you pick it up from the desk? Also, medals from the previous weekend. If you missed your medal last weekend, can you please make sure you take them today? They are literally worth pence, ladies and gentlemen. They can't be melted down. You're doing the environment some good if you pick up these medals this afternoon. Thank you.
Round
So here we go then, we're on to the final of the 200 breaststroke. Your finalists in lane 8 from Hartmanden, Isabella Chapman. Lane 1 from Hitchin, Ashley Cooper. Lane 7 from Hatfield, Anastasia Wilkinson. Lane 2, City of St Albans, Erin Amara. Lane 6 from Hatfield, Louise Fidesz. Lane 3 from Watford, Lucy Park. Lane 5 from Hatfield, Ella Norton. And your fastest qualifier from this one in lane 4 from Hatfield, Sophie Payne. Over to you, referee. So you know who they are, let's see what they are. On paper, Sophie Payne, comfortably quicker. Look at that long, rangy stroke. Really smooth through the water, but Ella Norton trains alongside her and knows therefore what to do. Louise Fidesz. Also swimming well here in lane 6. Out fast. Another one of our Paralympians in the county and really taking it out here in the first 100 metres. Sophie Payne then starting to pull away from Ella. Again, look at that stroke, five or 6 meters in each stroke. Really powerful and great off the wall there. Overhauled Louise in one turn. So Louise still going well here. 1, 2, 3 for Hatfield. Sophie Payne, though, toying with the other swimmers in the first 100. Knew exactly what she had to do. A 2:31 swimmer on paper. Louise Fidesz 2:41, so doing really well to keep up here. Ella Norton 2:38 on paper, no slouch either. And don't forget, only 16 years old, so plenty of training left in. Youngest swimmer in this one's in lane 7, Anastasia Wilkinson. The only 15-year-old, so could be in with a medal shout herself. But look at Louise Fidesz, no messing in the final 25. Really strong finish. Sophie just cruising through in the end for 2:34. Louise qualified 2:41 and goes 2:36 for silver. Super swimming from our Paralympian swimmer there, well done. And as Ashley comes through, that concludes this event and the swimming for this session. Thank you to all the officials, swimmers. Take your time. When you're ready, you can leave the pool.